Okay, back for another Amonkhet draft. This actually seems like a somewhat interesting first pick here. I really like Enigma Drake, but it only fits in one very specific deck, and I don't think that I should first pick a gold card that only works in one thing. I have not yet played with Approach of the Second Sun. I'm not convinced this is actually a good card in Limited. I've seen a few people win with it, but I just don't have a lot of experience with it, which kind of makes me want to take it. So it's possible. Ketra's Attendant I think is quite good. Electrify I think is good. So I think it's like this, or go the safer route of either Electrify or Ketra's Attendant. Um, I guess I'm gonna take this just to see, because I'm interested. So now I can follow this up with Compulsory Rest, which is quite good, or I guess Gustwalker. The best cards in this pack are white. Wayward Servant is obviously quite good, but I don't know that that's where I'm going to be yet. That feels a bit early. So it's either the Compulsory Rest or the Gustwalker, and this makes me think that you probably want to be a more controlly deck. So I think Compulsory Rest is the pick. Although now I get Trial of Solidarity, which is also super good. New Perspectives could also be interesting, but that's not the right choice right now. Um, like Trial of Solidarity is probably just the best card in the pack too. So so far, white seems open. This obviously is a less controlly card, but that's okay. I guess the fact that it gives vigilance means that it doesn't have to be like a super aggro card, like Wide Pump often is. Okay, so in white, I would say that the best card here is Spearmaster, which is okay. Cartouche of Zeal is pretty interesting. Like if I pull this out, this could be the start of a pretty aggressive red white deck. So I think it's between the Spearmaster and the Cartouche. I like the Spearmaster in this case more than like Impeccable Timing. I guess if I was like keeping this in, Impeccable Timing is more interesting. I think that the Cartouche might be good enough to go ahead and speculate on because I already have this trial. So I'm going to try that and we'll see where it goes. The white cards are pretty replaceable. Um, hmm. So another Impeccable Timing if I want to be going this way. I actually also really like Bantu's Monument. I played with it once and was really impressed. Oh shit, no, not Bantu's Monument. I was thinking of Hazaret's Monument. This really kind of does look like a jackal, right? Bantu's Monument's quite bad, so that makes this easy. It's probably just Impeccable Timing. I guess you could also say maybe Pursue Glory if I want to be leaning more into the white-red. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I think it's Impeccable Timing or Pursue Glory. Impeccable Timing, Pursue Glory. I guess I'll go ahead and take this, but I'm not sure about it. So here we have some late blue cards, that's for sure. Both Essence Scatter and Aven Initiate are pretty great. I think I'm gonna speculate on Essence Scatter as well. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'm just gonna take all this out. I'm really not sure what I'm doing. I'm probably white. I would say white is definitely open at this point, right? Unwavering Initiate's pretty good. Gideon's Intervention I also like, but I think this is a safer pick. So let's say that I have this, and it kind of looks like an Azurius control type deck. Honestly, this probably goes in still. It's just quite good. But yeah, so I'm probably white. I don't know about the red or the blue. So yeah, about Impeccable Timing being something you can pick up all day. That's probably what I'm pulling here. I don't need a second Pursue Glory, that's for sure. I like Unburden, but there's really no idea that I'm in black right now. Yeah. Wasteland Scorpion's quite good, but I mean, so is Resolve. And actually, so is Nimbleblade. Okay, I'm not looking at black. So it's between Nimbleblade and Resolve. Because I don't know about the red, I think I like Nimbleblade more than Resolve probably, but huh. I don't know that. Yeah, I was thinking about the cancel versus the cat. Luxa River shrines for days, right? So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly where I am right now, other than probably white. So let's see what we open. I'm not really sure that blue was actually open. There was that one pack that had both this and the Aven in it. I guess that was a super late cancel too, although I know that a lot of people just don't like that card, so it's possible that that doesn't really mean anything. So here we open Heartpiercer. Heartpiercer's pretty good. Um, and yeah, I think that's just what I'm going to take. Yeah, I don't really think there's even like another great option here. I mean, again, Spearmaster is fine. Thresher Lizard is fine in this type of deck. Um, actually played a Time to Reflect once and it was good, but I had a zombie deck, so it's not going to be good here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's say that I am white-red. I wish I'd taken that Wayward Servant now. 2 would be great. So I'm leaning toward Cartouche of Solidarity here. Obviously, these are both good black-white zombie cards, and this card is actually fine, even just in white aggressive styles. But I don't really think I have enough stuff to trigger it reliably. And the Cartouche does let me pop the trial back up, so now I have like 2 Cartouches. I mean, that seems pretty good. Oh, Uketra's Monument. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm still just mono white, honestly. Um, I like Cartouche of Ambition. I like Binding Mummy, but Oketra's Monument could just be sick here. I do need more creatures. I only have 2 creatures. Okay, well, I need more creatures. And like one of them's a Sacred Cat that I don't really want to run. So let's focus on creatures. So I probably am not playing that then. We have Unwavering, which is good. Sacred Cat, which is meh. Emberhorn is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. And then pull back in like Heartpiercer and at least for now Nimbleblade Cartouche. And this is kind of looking like a thing. So here we get either Pathmaker or Retcrop Spearmaster. I like the 2-drop just because it's a 2-drop. Spearmaster is better for sure. I think I'm going to go with the cheaper one for now. Because the only 2 that I have right now is not that great in the deck that's shaping up here. Because now that I have Oketra's Monument, I want to be running a lot of creatures. Sure Shot is good. Sure. With Heartpiercer, I guess, consuming isn't that bad. Whoa. And then just straight up miss? That actually surprises me. I thought I was in a lane. Huh. Well, this implies that, like, Black Cycling is open. From this direction, at least. But, I mean, I don't think I want any of this. I guess the card that I would most likely play is... Floodwaters, if somehow I end up being actually blue. It is a cycler. Oh wow, Black Cycling was super open. Did I just miss that, or was it not clear? Um, I guess Grasping Dunes could be a thing, maybe? I guess? Invocator's name is plausible, but not great. Ceradon? Tormenting Voice. Probably Ceradon, honestly. Oh, Pursue Glory goes back in. So I'm up to 8 creatures? It's still not great, especially because some of them are still a bit bleh. Um, so Vizier is a piker that can just be really good in the right deck, or can just be a piker. Um, I think I'd rather have that over another Nimble Blade, at least for the sideboard. Insider, I guess, can be okay. I don't need any of this. I can't imagine wanting either of those cards. Okay. Okay. So, Wind Guide is great, but not what I want here. Honored Crop Captain is pretty good. Gustwalker is also just obviously totally solid, but I think since I'm pretty sure that yes, I am red white, that the Crop Captain is a good pick here. So I am tempted to take Cut to Ribbons, but there is another Gustwalker, which is just really solid. So I think I'm going to go with that and not try to worry about a black splash. Of course, you can just play Cut by itself, which is totally fine, and just not even attempt the black. Um, Gosh, it really seems like maybe I should have been in black. Another Compulsory Rest or another Pathmaker. So I'm up to 11 creatures. It's still a bit light, but Compulsory Rest is so good. And Pathmaker is so meh. I think I'll just go ahead and take it. Another Cartouche? Or a Nefcrop Entangler. I think at this point I have to take the Entangler. It's a 2-drop that's actually pretty good. I already do have 2 Cartouches. Yeah, I think I have to. I need the creatures. Oh gosh, timid. So here we have a choice between like Vizier of Deferment and Unwavering Initiate. They're both 3-drops. This is obviously a much more versatile card, but it is less aggressive. Do I have anything I can re-trigger with it? Heart Piercer, I guess? Or an Exert? I guess that's okay. Is that better than just having another Unwavering? I think it probably is. It just gives you so many options. Oh, of course, immediately punished. Because I would have much rather had just one, but I'm not going to take an Insider or a Those Who Serve. Well, maybe I just do want the Those Who Serve. Instead of another Vizier. Yeah, probably. That's an unexciting pick. Blood Rage Brawler, though, isn't. Yeah, I'll take that all day. Supply Caravan. Oh, Mana Core. Mana Core, I think, is actually pretty decent in a deck like this. The little bit of reach it provides you can surprise people. Yeah, I guess Fling, but I don't know that I want a mainboard Fling. Sure Shot's fine. So yeah, what are we pulling out now? So this is a pretty low curve deck. I don't really want any of these. Ah, Enigma Drake. Exactly the kind of card I love. And apparently that was openish. But I think I made the right choice. I don't think this is a card that you first pick. Pack 1. It's just too narrow. Get all the insiders I want. Okay. So, let's see. I got my creature count. That's excellent. 26. I probably want to run how many lands here? How much cycling do I actually have? Probably not much. Like Resolve, Pursue, Ceradon. It. Okay. So I probably need to run 16 lands, actually. I don't think I have enough cycling to cut another. I don't think I want the Nimble Blade. I don't think I want Resolve, Cartouche. Timing's not great in this deck. The rest is pretty solid. That's 16 lands. Heck, maybe that's just it. It builds itself. I guess, honestly, in my experience, aggro decks often kind of do. 8/8. 8/8 looks fine. This is the only double. Is that really my only double? Yeah, it's my only double. I mean, if I was going to lean one way, it would be slightly toward red, but I don't think I want to. I think it's 8/8. 9/7 seems wrong here. So, let's go ahead and try this out. So as far... Oh, won't be looking at the sideboard right now. I will play first, for sure. And this hand looks pretty good, yeah. I mean, turn 2 Blood Rage on the play is definitely a thing. And I'll probably just be pitching the Resolve. No, I need to discard that, please. Discard Resolve. Go ahead. Miasmic, huh? And I will discard... Pursue, probably? Yeah, Pursue. Okay. Obviously, I don't really want to, like, Vizier the Miasmic. So I think we just go ahead and play the Sure Shot. So... Okay. That's a thing. Now I probably do want to do that. Because knocking that off is going to be important. Okay. So I think I just full swing. And then I'll Vizier the Miasmic after it attacks. See, this spell's just so versatile. Ooh. Well. Well, now I have no targets for it. Well, I'd love to target this, but it's not going to do it. Well, that is... Oh, it's not going to do anything. Okay. I was surprised it was even asking, but yeah, the way it's phrased, you can target whatever, and it just doesn't work. So I'm tempted to just, like, play the trial out here. Trial would give me, like, 6, 9, 13 damage. I think that's probably a good idea. Full attack. Okay. Then he's going to go up to 7. And if he just attacks, I have lethal. Okay, I don't want to trade. Okay. Wonder and Death, bringing back Festering Mummy. Okay, so he plays the Festering Mummy. Drains for 1, goes to 8. Okay. That's not really going to help me that much. So let's see. I can swing for a massive... Not that much, I guess. I have this, so I could play out 2 creatures if I want. I mean, I'm obviously attacking. The question is just, do I want to pump or not? So let's say that I attack. That's 7 damage. He has to block 1 of them, so he's going to block here. That means I'm only getting through 3 damage. I can pump it up to 5 damage, but that's not good enough. So I think I make him do it. He'll block here. Yep. He'll put the counter probably on Sure Shot. Oh, shit. Okay, then. His combat tricks are just wrecking me right now. That's terrible. Because now he also gets to put a counter on anyway. Gross. Okay, well, this is going to become difficult then. So he's going to go back up to 8. 5, 6. I don't have lethal. No attacks. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so go ahead and do that. You don't have another Hippotra's mark, do you? Okay. And... full attack, why not? I can pump him, I don't have anything else to do with the mana, so... So, he pops this, he goes to 7. Right now I'm attacking for 5, 6, 7, so he has to block, and he'll kill the Sure Shot, I assume. With the counter. So yeah, we go ahead and pump. he has spells? Crap, what was that? Oh, it was the sack. Okay. So you go to 1 and you kill the sure shot. But then I have 2 lethal attackers and you have nothing. Even if you play 1 creature, I still have 2 lethal attackers. Okay. Huh. So do I have anything interesting in my sideboard against him? Vizier of Remedies might actually be good. It stops Cartouche and it stops Festering. That could be okay. And like pull the Pathmaker probably. Or the cat. Pathmaker might be better than the cat. Yeah, let's pull the cat. Okay. Yeah, this hand is great, actually. Keep. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. I will pitch. Pursue Glory, I think? I think so. I think I need the lands, and I don't think I want to screw with the creatures, and I don't think I want to delay the Unwavering by having to embalm it. Okay. So next turn I'll play Unwavering. No blocks. No plays. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and attack. No exert. And go with Unwavering. Gosh, are we ever actually going to block in this game? This is what I don't like about these type of decks. It's a lot of full attack. Okay, well, I've held him off. That's something. So I think I play the Sure Shot. Then next turn, I can play the Pathmaker and the Trial. That implies that I should not exert the Gustwalker this turn. I should just sit back. I think that is a proper analysis. Go ahead. I didn't even notice what he discarded. Oh shit. Vizier is very good then. Okay. So I think this is the plan. Okay. And we are just going to attack. And because of vigilance, this guy gets to exert. Not double block. Oh, he's okay. He's going to use the counter from the mummy. That is a good move. And he has Destined. Okay, can't do anything about it. His combat tricks have done a lot of work for him, which is too bad. And now he will kill... We'll probably just put it on Gustwalker, I assume. Yeah. Okay. And I have Pathmaker. 13 to 13 is not what I was expecting this to be. It's too bad. So what would my best draws be right now? Well, that made things a little bit harder. Okay. So we definitely attack with Sure Shot. We play our Manticore. This is going to go on... I think actually the Sure Shot, because right now these guys could like double block. No, because then he can't attack through there. Yeah, it's on him. Okay. What are the odds I actually want to end up double blocking this Curse Minotaur? The important thing is that I can attack through. And if I put it here, he can't attack through anymore. So, I need to stop thinking defensively. So opponent is definitely stuck on lands. I do need to remember that they do have this lead. Doesn't do anything right now. Actually, just literally does nothing this turn. But I do need to remember it's there. Shit, he has just had everything. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm at 4. That is not a bad draw. I do have to block this turn, or I die. So I attack him and then block here, go to 1? No, because it has trample. Oh shit. That's a problem. I can't let it trample at all. So I actually have to leave back the Manticore to block. That's unfortunate. I can't attack this turn. That probably is going to let him win. So next turn, even if I don't draw anything, I still have the Embalm on my Initiate. That's something. I wish I could have done it all this turn, but... Oh gosh. I will just concede to that. Okay. He has a lot of tricks. What does that mean? I think it means either pulling in Impeccable Timing or Fling. They both seemed like decent choices against him. So they would probably sub in for like... I don't want to cut creatures, I don't think. So maybe like Resolve or something. And I think Fling's the better choice. Cut Resolve? I think so. Okay, I will play first. This looks fine. It's a decent curve out. Okay, they kept. I play my Insider. So next turn I can play the Gustwalker and attack with it, which is nifty if I want. And I do. Haste. And attack exert. Okay. Playing out the Vizier of Remedies. Oh wait, playing out the Vizier of Remedies is excellent, actually. Against the Festering Mummy. So yeah, let's do that. I don't think I actually want to attack or anything. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Gustwalker normal attack next turn is pretty good. I can also cycle the Ceradon if I care to. Okay. I have a feeling keeping this alive is going to be important because I saw the Archfiend. Okay, that makes things a bit more difficult. Cartouche of Zeal, huh? That probably does something. Like, I could Vizier of Deferment, haste it, Zeal something? That's probably going too deep. Does that let me actually do anything? Okay. Let's see how tricky I might want to try to be here. Obviously, attack with Gustwalker Exert is totally a fine option. In fact, even Cartouche Unit is probably fine. I wish that I had better attacks, though. Okay, let's see what I can think here. Because I also have the Vizier. So let's say that I Cartouche, like, my Vizier of Remedies, and I swing. Exert here, swing here. Festering Mummy can't block. Festering Mummy can't block. He would have to block here, which he might be reluctant to do. Then if I wanted to, I could trade. That doesn't really do anything. So I think what I would want to do then... Yeah, I would need them to, like, block with both. Because what would be cool is if I could get this guy out so that he drops down to a 1-1. So let's say I attack with everything. I Cartouche, for instance, the Vizier. Well, but then, if I wanted to block with both, then the Cartouche doesn't make sense, because he can't block with both. I don't think there's anything good for me to do here, honestly. I'm missing some play? I don't think so. I guess I can cycle the Ceradon. Let's start with that. Just kind of in the same spot I was in before. If it had been like a creature, though, it could have actually changed things. Do I just attack with... Yeah, I think I just attack with Gustwalker Exert. I don't think there's anything better to do. Okay, what does your combat look like? None. Okay, I'll take that. Do I flash the Vizier? I think I do, actually. For no value. But I think just having the 2/2 is value right now. Obviously, I could have used it to reset the Gust Walker, but I was more afraid that he might, like, put a, like an enchantment or something I want to use in swing. So I wanted, like, the trick up, but maybe that was wrong. So I compulsory rest. Yeah. Let's see. I compulsory rest the Festering. I cartouche the Vizier. I don't even do that. I just cartouche the Vizier. Say Festering can't block. Swing. Yeah, that's what we do. Festering can't block. Attack here. This does let him have, like, unnatural stamina or something, but I think that's fine. The Vizier in play isn't important anymore, really. Okay. And I think I saved the compulsory rest for it to be a surprise. That's too bad. Can't do anything about that, though. Oh my, that's a thing. Is that a thing I can raise? Probably. Okay, so this is that. Okay. And currently, it can only attack or block if a creature has died. And he can't activate the sack right now. So, I don't think I have to worry about this instant. I think instead, we're just interested in, like, maybe Manticore, Haste Manticore, attack with Gustwalker Vizier. Okay, so let's say that I do that. I do that. I put the counter on itself. 3, yeah, on itself. If I put it on itself, it doesn't really work that well. Because then he blocks with Festering Mummy, and then he puts the other counter on here. That's unfortunate. I don't want this to trade with his 1-drop. So I have to put it somewhere else. Maybe I put it on the Bloodlust Insider. Then I attack, exert, attack, attack. He would then have to double block this to kill it. He would have to... He could trade his mummy for the Vizier. Now, this mummy's going to do something eventually. I could also just compulsory rest the mummy, I guess, and do attacks. Maybe that's actually smarter. Okay. Because I'm sick of having to worry about this counter, and it makes things a lot worse for me. Okay, so now we go ahead and exert attack. He can't activate this, so Bantu can't block. And he's at 5, and he doesn't know about the Mana Core. I think that's a pretty good setup. So he can obviously go to 7 if he would like. Um, you got my last card. Oh, that sucks. That was gonna help a lot. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, and I draw land. No, I did not draw land. Okay, did I? That is potentially useful. But I think I just pass. I mean, because otherwise, what am I going to do exactly here? He can make Bantu block. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything. So I have to remember that he's at 7. And he can also actually do this, too. So he's virtually at much higher life than I would like. Okay, so now he's forced to use this, which is cool. Um, he does his scry. Oh, wait. Oh, he sacked to Bantu. He didn't sack to compulsory rest. Interesting. I assumed he would want the life. Okay, so now he's at 6. Um, and he could very well be dead and not realize it. Well, no, because you can always keep sacking to Bantu to gain 1 life. Can't forget that. Okay. He has make attacks. I'm not gonna block. Okay. He did get to scry, and he got a Grimstrider. Okay. I draw land. Actually, a land at that time. Okay. So we're obviously going to attack here. He did leave the sack up. So attack exert. So that puts him at 3, but he's really at 4. And now he's actually higher. If he tapped to where he couldn't do the sack anymore, that would have been great. Bantu's Manya, gosh. He is certainly clinging to life here. Why couldn't you just tapped a little bit more? No blocks. Tap more. Oh, well, that'll do something. In fact, that's excellent. Okay, so I play Heart Piercer, I sack Vizier, and then I fling the Heart Piercer. He can virtually go to 4. In fact, just fling the Heart Piercer is sufficient. Okay. So cast. I know you don't have a counter. Okay. I would like to sack a creature. What does he have? Oh, okay. Just has that. Okay. I will sack a creature. Vizier. Do it to you. And then we fling the Heart Piercer at you. Wait. What? Deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target creature or player. Does Heart Piercer have something weird on it? Fling is countered because it has no legal targets. Oh my gosh, I freaking flung it at itself! Oh my gosh. Well, that is really, really, really a bummer. I can't believe that I just did that. Yes, targeting is the first click and the sack is the second click. And oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. You don't really have to play the Archfiend, you know, you can just swing. Oh my gosh. This hand is shit. This hand is, I guess, better. Don't want that. Oh. Interesting. He's not interested in trading the Insider, I guess. And he thought I might. Well, that's a pretty good draw. I wish I could keep up Resolve, but I can't. Well, I guess I could if I just played Zeal. Yeah, I guess that's probably actually a better play. So I can leave up resolve if I have to. Because now he has oh yes, that is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, I would like to cast you targeting this, please. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Okay. You can't block. And swing. Okay. That went okay. Also a pretty good draw. So I could rest the zombie just so that I don't have to worry about the counter. That's probably just the best play. Well, but then I can't do anything else. Um, Although I can only do one thing this turn anyway because I only have that. I guess I could Gustwalker haste. Actually, yeah, that seems okay. Let's do that. Okay. Oh shit! This isn't freaking Insider. What is? Okay, I need to untilt. For some reason, I thought I had Bloodlust Insider, and that's clearly a Pathmaker. That's fine. Everything's good. I wasn't going to block anyway. Okay. Um. So here, I would say that we're just definitely going to just bust this trial because I have the Cartouche to pick it up. Okay. We're going to attack, exert attack. Hit for 10 if you don't block, but I assume you will. Yeah, okay. And this probably goes on the Gustwalker. Oh, you have more. Do you have a supernatural stamp? Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay. Ooh. That's a good card. So I'm going to discard. We both have to discard, right? Yeah, okay. Sure shot, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to arrest him. Yes. Sure shot, I think, is the right answer. Entangler, huh? Some more land would be an okay thing. So I play the Cartouche, I swing, he kills it, and it drops back down to being a 1/1. Then I Entangler. No, because if I do that, then he will hit me, and I'll have to... Okay, so that means that I essentially have to rest him this turn if I want the chance to. Then I can swing for 2 in the air? Yeah, I guess we do that. Okay. And the exert timing is fine with this, because I'll want to play this next turn. And then play the trial afterwards when this guy isn't sick anymore. That's business. Okay. I guess I still just go with the same plan. So we're going to play Neff Crop. And then we're going to cartouche. Who would I rather not die to Festering Mummy? It's not like I'm going to block. Wait, do I have to block? 6, 7, 8, 9? No, I don't have to block. Okay. Well, I might with Bloodlust, but then I'll just be chumping probably with the token. So yeah, I think it goes here. Pick up the trial. No attacks. That is unfortunate. And now he gets to swing with the light shit. I don't think I can win now. 6, 7, 8, 9. So this isn't actually lethal. So I don't block. He's now up at 14 again. And there's just no way I can win. Yeah. Okay. I think it would actually feel better if I lost this game, because then it wouldn't be that I had potentially thrown a trophy away. But that's stupid. Do I want to change anything? So Vizier of Remedies, he showed me Festering Mummy and Cartouche. Yeah, maybe Vizier is just good. No, I think this is a sideboard card. Let me go ahead and pull the cat. Yeah, I think this is good. I will play first. This hand is fine. Okay. Well, now I'm just in trouble. I guess we just go ahead and cycle this right now. Try to hit a land, and I do hit a land. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably better right now. I'm not going to have mana to pump sure shots soon, so... And I don't think the reach matters. On Crop Crasher, huh? Exerted, I assume. Okay. Yep. It's a big game. Okay. I think we want to, like, rest you. Well, Let's attack first. Yeah, I'm attacking. Okay. Okay. Rest you. Play the Gustwalker. Go ahead. And then next turn, maybe trial? Hard to say. Okay. It's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna have to rest him. I hope I draw a land, I guess. I can play the sure shot at least. Okay. Or I can compulsory rest him, play the brawler, discard the sure shot. Hope he doesn't have a miasmic. So yeah, we will attack with both. No exert. And then we do this, discard sure shot. Okay. And hope he doesn't have a miasmic. He doesn't. That's nice. Because now this trial is just going to be really good. Unless he has removal right now. Even then it's okay. Okay, so this is attack, attack, exert, and attack. That's a lot of damage. Obviously he can gain 4 at will, but... Oh, he's just sacking for life. Okay. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage next turn, if nothing happens. That counts, though. Interesting. Could use that to reset the Gustwalker. So that would get me... Ooh, I might even be able to get him to... Okay. Let's say I attack with both. Actually, let's just attack with everything. And we exert the Gustwalker. He presumably blocks, like, here, and then wants to put the counters on the Gustwalker. Then I flicker the Gustwalker. Yeah, this seems sick. Okay. Attack, attack, exert, attack. Let's see what he does. Because I might be able to fade this ability. I'm going to be able to fade the ability, I guess, regardless. How do you target it? He could also do it here to try to kill him, and that would be fine. He wants it there? Okay. It's not as good for me, but it's still not bad. Okay, this is definitely... Okay, he's fine with it. I think I just run it back. I don't think anything changed there. The Vizier is still good against him. I don't think I need, like, anything else. Okay. Yeah. All day on this. And he mulled once. Okay, he mulled once. Okay. So I guess the question is, do you lead with the Honored or the Blood Rage? And I think the answer is the Blood Rage, because I know that he has Magma Spray, and this can't be Magma Sprayed. So we're going to discard, I guess, a Mountain. Go ahead. He plays Neheb. Oh, it's a good rest target. And in fact, I will be doing exactly that. So next turn, Honored Crop Captain, and Pathmaker Initiate. Seems like a reasonable flood the board type play. Emberhorn. Does that change anything? No, I think I just want to beef up, not you. You. And amusingly you, who has no targets. Okay, go ahead. And then we need to start setting up Vizier. I'm not sure what the best Vizier is. Like, I don't know that he can attack here. I mean, I could just use it to support a full attack and say, ugh. Okay, this is actually fine. He'll kill the Pathmaker, but I can knock this off with Vizier. Presumably he's also going to attack this turn. Probably no Exert. Yeah, okay. No blocks. Okay. And I attack. For a very healthy 8 damage. I played my land, apparently. Okay. What is this? True Heart, okay. Okay. Yep. Let's defer that. Okay. The question, though, still is, gosh, what do I do, right? This is a serious issue. I mean, I guess I just say go, because as long as he has this huge first striker sitting there, there's not really much I can do. I guess it is an issue with compulsory resting Neheb. So he does still continue to do his Lord stuff. Of course, if he attacks, then I start getting attacks. But I think this is probably right. I don't think he should hold back, because he's hitting for like 8. Okay. Exert, though, maybe was a bit ambitious, unless he has a trick or something. Okay, so let's say that I attack. Okay. So we haste this. Yep. Ew, what's this? No, not electrify. What did he do? Oh, Splendid Agony. That's unfortunate. Okay, is it even worth attacking this turn without that? I think the answer is probably no. Yeah, my attacks just suck now. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. And I'm dead. Yeah, basically. Can't do 13 damage. This comes back. This, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I got my wish. Ugh. Okay. I think this deck was better than that. And it obviously was better here. This was a straight up honest loss. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for watching.